Class 8 Geography Chapter 4 Mineral Resources Part 2. Next one is bauxite. Bauxite is the ore of aluminium. Aluminium is the lightest metal and it is lightweight. It is also used for the manufacture of aircrafts, and it has got a good conductor of electricity, flow of electricity through this bauxite because it is light, and it is used to make electrical cables. People make electrical cables when we do put electric wires, the cables we use for the phones and things, net connection and all. For that, these people they use the aluminium because it is very light and metal to carry electricity easily. The leading countries where this producers of bauxite are Australia, Jamaica, China, Brazil and India. Next one is manganese. Manganese is used in making steel and other alloys. It is also used to making bleaching powder, electric batteries, glass and tills. The main manganese producing countries are South Africa, China, Russia, Australia, Brazil, India, Mexico. These are the countries. Mainly India also produces lot of manganese. Next one is gold. Gold is a precious and widely used manufacturing jewelry, and we know it is very costly. It is found in limited quantities and it is not found everywhere. So especially in the foreign countries, it is found too much. That is in China, Russia, Canada, Peru, Australia and South Africa are the largest producer of gold in the world. India is also is made use of. Yes, people buy and sell gold and it is very costly. Nowadays we know gold is very costly metal and jewelry is what we use. Next one is tin. Tin is used to coat other materials to prevent corrosion. It is used to make alloys for the bronze. It is used to making cans for preserving food. Cans, tin is used to make tin plates we make and cans made to keep the food items. Major tin producing countries are Peru, Indonesia, Thailand, Malaysia, Australia and Belgium. These are the countries produce more tin. Now we can see distribution of minerals in India. We know the plateau region of India is rich in a large number of minerals. Now in here you have in your book a chart is given, a table is given, the minerals, which are the minerals and which are the part of India they are found. Iron mainly found in Chhattisgarh, Orissa, Jharkhand, Goa and Karnataka. Copper, Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Jharkhand. Bauxite, Odisha, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand. Manganese, Odisha, Madhya Pradesh, Jharkhand, Karnataka and Maharashtra. Gold, Karnataka and Jharkhand. Tin, Chhattisgarh. These are the places we found minerals in India. Now we shall learn conservation of minerals resources. Due to the increase of world population and the demands of the people, the uses of minerals resources has increased. And if we are using so much of minerals now, the future generation will find deprived of minerals. And we know mirrors are not very easy to generate, to produce. It takes years, many years to reproduce the mirrors. Maybe sometimes it may take thousands of years to regenerate the mirrors. So it is our duty to take care of the mirrors resources which we have with us in our country. Some of the methods given here in your book, how to conserve the mirror resources. First of all, with the help of technology, we should try to improve the techniques of extraction and purification of mirrors to avoid their wastage. We must learn the technique to remove fast without wasting the mirrors, how to extract, how to remove the mirrors. Metals such as iron, gold, silver and copper should be recycled if possible. These things must be recycled and made use of. Instead of digging to get these minerals from the earth's surface, we must recycle, repeat using, means to reproduce the metals like iron, gold and silver what we have, that must be reproduced again, recycled, not to make the things once again. Mines should be saved from collapsing. When we remove, we should not collapse, means destroy those areas. We are not able to take again. We must be very careful in digging out the minerals, mining, extracting the minerals must be very careful. Alternative energy resource should be used. We must also use alternative energy resources. Using these methods, we can take care of we can protect the mineral resources what we have here on earth. Now in your book there are some key terms. You must learn these key terms to can come for the name in the following. Now first one is alloy, a metal made by combining two or more metallic minerals. Mineral, rock forming materials, or a rock containing a large concentration of a particular mineral. Quarry, a mine located very close to the surface. I hope this is very easy for you to learn. Now just go through what we learned, round up in that it is written. Mineral resources. First one we say some minerals are formed through organic means such as dead plants and animals. Some minerals are formed through inorganic means, that is non-metallic minerals do not have mechanical content. Then we studied mechanical minerals from which metals are obtained. Again we learned the extraction of minerals resources from the earth is called mining. The distribution of minerals is greatly uneven throughout the world. It is not proper in level. Then plateaus region of India is rich in mineral resources. Where do we get in India minerals? Then minerals resources are exhaustible in nature and should therefore be used judiciously. We must be very careful in making use of them. Yes, these are the points we learned from this lesson. I hope you understood the lesson. Now question answers I am sending in online content. With this I stop teaching you all. Rest teacher will teach you rest of the lessons. All the best for you for your future studies. I will be praying for you all. Remember me in your prayers. Thank you all very much. God bless you all. Bye.